This is Short Stories Galore, and I welcome you to a tale of the high seas, of pirates, legends, and a treasure that has eluded discovery for centuries. In the coastal town of Oakton, where the Atlantic waves kiss the shore, there lies a story that blurs the lines between history and folklore. It's a tale that has been whispered through generations, the legend of Captain Blackbeard and his fabled treasure, guarded by his restless spirit. Our story begins in the early 18th century, a time when the world's most feared pirate, Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, sailed the treacherous waters of the Atlantic. Blackbeard's exploits were legendary. He commanded the Queen Anne's Revenge, a menacing warship that struck fear into the hearts of merchant vessels and navy fleets alike. But what history often overlooks in its accounts of Blackbeard's reign of terror is his rumored obsession, a hidden treasure, said to be the most valuable booty ever plundered from Spanish galleons. Yet, this is where history merges with folklore, where fact meets the realm of the fantastic. In the heart of the pirate legends, there exists a gem, the Siren's tear. Local folklore whispers of this gem's existence. It is said to possess otherworldly powers. The ability to control the tides, to beckon storms, and to grant unimaginable wealth and dominion over the seas. The Siren's tear was believed to be the true heart of Blackbeard's treasure. And thus, it was the true heart of the legends that have endured for generations. As our tale unfurls, we return to the town of Oakton, nestled by the ocean's edge. It was here, on these very shores, that Blackbeard's ship met its end in a fiery clash with the British Navy. The historical accounts tell us that the treasure, along with the Siren's tear, was lost to the depths of the sea, buried beneath the wreckage of the Queen Anne's Revenge. But what if, just perhaps, the legend has a grain of truth? What if Blackbeard's ghost, with his spectral gaze and his ghostly ship, still roams the shores of Oakton, guarding the location of his lost treasure? Today, the town of Oakton remains divided between history and legend. Some seek to unearth the buried riches, while others dismiss it as mere folklore woven into the fabric of their coastal community. Yet, whether you choose to embrace the historical accounts or the folktales, one thing is undeniable. The legend of Captain Blackbeard continues to cast its spell over Oakton, blurring the lines between fact and fantasy, history and folklore. It is a tale that reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary stories are found in the places where history and myth collide.